Welcome back to another video here on the channel, guys. Yesterday was Adopt Me's 3-year anniversary, so happy birthday to Adopt Me. Congratulations on 3 years of being one of the best games, if not the best game, and the largest game on all of Roblox, with such a huge player base, almost hitting 10 billion visits, or probably by the time this video goes up, they'll hit 10 billion visits because it's growing that fast. There are a lot of things that the game is going to need in the future. Now, these are going to be 3 of the most important features I feel like the game does need, and please, guys, keep in mind, I'm not a developer. I'm not too sure how hard this would be to implement into the game, so I'm not going to say they have to do this, because this is up to them, and this is going to be up to their small team on such a large game, so it's going to be very hard for them to even get this done. Now, first up, and one of the most important features I feel like the game does need to add, is a warning message for people who spam the chat. So many times I've tried to get a trade going, but I can't find the person, or I can't find their chat anymore because someone is spamming give me free pets, or trading mega neon unicorn dragon wasp, and it's just all over the entire chat. I can't see it anymore. Too bad it's gone, because the chats can't exactly go on forever, so they do have a limit, and then unfortunately I've lost that trade, or people have lost the opportunity at a trade. So let us get into what this warning message says. Now, I did create a little bit of a concept for all 3 of these. So the warning message reads: you have written the same text more than 5 times in 10 seconds. You're now limited to 1 non-duplicate text per 10 seconds, which I feel like is a pretty good amount, because people spam so much more than just once or twice per 10 seconds. They spam probably a good 15 to 16 times, maybe even more in 10 seconds from what I've seen. It's just massive, and it takes up these huge bubbles inside of the chat. And then underneath that message, it says this will last 10 minutes and increase by 10 minutes for every offense. Your timer will reset every 24 hours. Now, this is a pretty good midpoint, I feel like, and hopefully Adopt Me does see this. This would be a pretty good thing to implement into the game to help all of the spamming, give a nice little spam blocker going on right here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this one in the comment section below. By the way, if you guys do want to help me grow, don't forget to drop a like, find stuff, enjoy the content. It does help me out a lot. Anyways, let's move into the next feature. Now, the next feature I believe that Adopt Me should desperately add is a favorite pets feature. Instead of having to constantly search for a pet or search for a group of pets, you can always just favorite at least 5 of them. I feel like is a pretty good midpoint for you to favorite. So you favorite these pets and they'll go straight to the top. So as you can see, my scroll bar is at the top. It has a robin, a bandicoot, and a monkey, which will be very low down on the list if you were to actually look at this, because legendaries go straight to the top in alphabetical order. And you'll see a bunch of frost dragons, which I wish my inventory looked like that. I desperately want a neon one so badly, but there is a frost dragon on there. I want it to be a specific frost dragon. Maybe it's your favorite one. You want to go and favorite it, and you put it on there, and then you have all the other pets up there also. This would also help with trading, because in case you want to go and trade something and you can't find it, it'll automatically be at the top for you to check, because it will have a favorite logo or favorite little orange glow on the top right hand corner, like it did up there. It's like a little triangle on the top right, a yellow orange. What is that color? I don't know. I tried to go with gold and it just messed up, but yeah, it'll have that little look at the top right hand corner. It doesn't clutter your screen, and it's a nice simple look onto the actual trading or the inventory, so that way you can find your pets easier. And lastly, I feel like this is the most important one. A little concept I'm pretty sure many people have made, or have at least seen something like this, is increasing the trade size. Now, each of these have 8. I was going to do a 16, but I feel like that's going to take up too much on the screen, and 8 is a pretty good amount to trade when it comes to pets. Maybe you can actually trade more. Maybe add a plus bar so you can add more of those types of things, and introduce the ability to trade some Robux. Is that Robux? Bucks, not Robux. To trade some money in-game, because some things do have in-game monetary value, and this would be a good chance to be like, okay, I want a giraffe and $20,000 for your shadow dragon. Something along that line I feel like would be pretty good. But yeah, that would be another very interesting one. And a lot of pets are gaining value like crazy, because as the time goes on, pets are becoming rarer and rarer. For example, the shadow or the giraffe or a parrot, anything along that line, and people are wanting more and more things. And as soon as you hit accept on that trade, that person is gone. You're not getting the extra half of your trade. At least that's how it is most of the time. So I feel like this is going to help with the community a lot from getting scammed or anything along that lines. Increasing the trade, I know, will take some time for them to do because it is a lot of work, and they have talked about this already on having some trading changes coming into the game, and I'm really interested to see how that's going to come out. But that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Don't forget to drop a like if you find yourself enjoying the content, and let me know what you guys think of the video down below. Let me know what features you guys would love for Adopt Me to add. I'll see all of you guys in the next one.